Hello and welcome back to some more LA Noire, the Gas Man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're entering officially the last division within the story of this game. We've got about 5 or 6 more cases. Last episode, Cole got demoted all the way to the arson division because he got caught sleeping with a German whore. I think our partner Roy fucked us up. I never liked him from the start. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Things have gotten a little crazy. And here we are. We're pretty much on
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
Yep.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Phelps is up before a review
Accent was
board in
nice.
December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffens' family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
So there are no rules in arson, huh? Investigate the Sawyer house fire and the Steffens house fire. So 2 fires.
I need a drink. I got the goddamn jitters again.
Oh, God.
Oh, a little twist. She was
Quite interesting. Where's the exit here? Down below?
He's the cop
Oh, hold
who
on.
arrested that
I
movie
gotta
producer.
take out my
It's
triggers,
about time some of
stops,
those movie people went to jail.
or
I think they're
adjust them.
untouchable.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
I've heard this is the best division, so I'm excited, at least for that part. But yeah, we are on review until the end of December. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming this is my partner's car.
You drive. I need to go.
You're
over the
gonna
case
drive.
notes.
And where exactly are we going?
To the Steffens house fire. Did you not hear the captain? Get with the program, dude. We literally just
How long
came
have you
from
been
the...
working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
God, this guy's cold. All right, man. I just wanted to kind of have a little bit of a conversation, you know, between partner to partner. You know, warm up into each other for the first day of work. But apparently that's not in your book. Well, fuck off. Wow, this is going to be crazy. Oh, that was probably her house. Yeah.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffens' family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Oh my God.
found under the train.
This is the box,
Solved the
yep.
case. Booked some bar
Recently
flies.
serviced. Could be something.
Heater
to go
service by Ryan. Matthew Ryan. 3-6. Okay. And then John and Franklin. So previously serviced is Ryan. That's it. Okay. Let's get to it. Oh, dude, this must suck.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality.
Catalina.
We'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Travel agency. September 18, 1947. Catalina Island, departing 6 Friday, September 19th. Unbelievable.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Suburban redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a. I'm gonna go with a bad cop here.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Wow, dude. That sucks.
Once with him.
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Remember, Phelps pretty much lost. Not Phelps. Yeah, he lost his family too. In reality, he was cheating on his wife, lost his kid, wife, and everything else. So this is a neighborhood that they're tearing it off. As you can see right here, building a better California. They're gonna build an entire new, just bunch of houses here. And they declined. They didn't want to sell their house. And they got shitted on. What a bad one.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thank you.
Mariposa. That's mariposa, means butterfly, not Mariposa. Sheesh, lady. Alright, well. Got some new intel. So we gotta see why this was done. Well, we kind of know why, but was it really
You're
that
behind the
reason?
wheel.
Or was it somebody else completely different?
Where to?
Should we go to the house fire here, or should we... I'm just gonna go down the list, man. I'm gonna go down the list. Yeah, we're gonna go down the list here. I don't know if I should have finished off the clues for this house first.
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Wow. This guy is really, really cold, man. What's up with my partner? I don't like him. I feel he'll easing up. He's worse than the guy at the homicide division.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Hey, another one.
Looks that way. InstaHeat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
What the hell? Oh no.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Yo, that, ooh. There's something here. Oh.
Hey, Biggs!
Regulator valve. Yes, it is.
Regulator valve.
Yes, it is.
Good find.
Detectives, this is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch up.
Oh. Okay. I can do this. I can do this all day. Where's my gun?
Stop! LAPD! We got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there.
Come here, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Phelps, come on.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
God damn it, Phelps. Run faster, damn it. Oh.
Piece of shit.
Oh, okay. How am I a piece of shit? You're the freaking piece of shit running away. Oh, come on. You want some? Now you look suspicious. How am I a piece of shit? Like, dude, come on. I'm doing my job
What's
here.
your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a
Interesting.
matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in.
It's definitely.
You might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you
It's
gotta
definitely
take
got to
on
be something to do with that traveling
Today's
agency.
murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Wait, hold up, man. I haven't even looked at the freaking. I have not looked at the bodies yet. I wanted to wait on the bodies. Hold on. Oh, God.
How about the insurance
goodness.
companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Oh, my God. Okay, so I don't have to investigate the bodies. Thank the Lord.
I hate fire victims. Let me get these people out of here, will you, Phelps?
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, I thought we were gonna find some clues in them, but I guess not.
You know the way.
That's just flat out disturbing. We're gonna go to the travel agency, which is the agency that's kind of been leading to all of this madness. Somebody's got be held accountable for this. Somebody's got to be responsible for the fire kills. I feel like there's something much, much deeper than just the travel agency, though. Which is pretty much what the first case and this case have in common. So. That's cool. Kind of dangerous though, just having a propeller up there.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Okay, family of 3 by lying boat to Catalina Island. We're gonna have to. Let's see, find a consistency here. I think 3. A group of 4. Let's see. Group of 4. No. Family of 4.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Collect, canceled. So is that all we have to look for? Family of this family of 4 here. I might be done with it. I'm seeing if there's anything else. Maybe if there's another one canceled, collected on hold. No, I think they're all pretty much issued on hold. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, suburban redevelopment. Gulliver's Travel Agency sales representative.
Fund. There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay, promotional
tickets
travel
were a
contest.
prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Seem a little suspicious on that one.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky.
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
All right.
You can drive.
So of course it's not exactly luck anymore, huh? It's predetermined who wins these contests. We got one more place to go to. Let's check it out.
Let me
I
guess.
will not
You wanna
stop
check out the Suburban address.
until we come to an end.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
I feel like Herschel's kind of coming around little by little. By the end of this case, it's gonna be a different man.
This is
This guy
supposed
looks
to be
like a
the
scum.
registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Okay, let's head back to
Can
the
you
fire
drive to this
department then.
So where do you want to go?
Hold on. Actually, hold on. Huh. Hold on.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Daily reports and requisition must be addressed. Suburban redevelopment is submitted to triplicate. Failure to submit dailies is grounds of dismissal. Incorrect filed supplies request will be ignored. To Frank Osterman from Leland Monroe, budget and supply. Interesting. Is there anything else here?
Sorry, gotta go. While I'm here, my workers are probably putting their feet up and talking shit.
All right, well, at least we got that.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's head over to the fire station.
Where exactly are we going? Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
And prosperity. I am Leland Monroe.
I don't know, man. So far, I'm quite intrigued on this within this division. This is the most crucial, critical division in the entire game. So things are going to be getting ramped up every single other case.
We came as soon as we could.
This is all right. So
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory.
The last three
A theory
services.
only. I don't have enough evidence to prove.
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Hold on. Put this right here.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
I will put this over here.
Good, your regulator's in position. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left.
Ooh.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
See you at the next show. Okay. That was pretty cool. Just a little experiment.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Off to the InstaHeat company.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Yeah, that dude was kind of weird. Suspicious. The guy that we were chasing earlier. I thought we were going to interrogate him, but probably after in the police station. We sent him off over there. All right, let's see. All right, here we are.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
There's another door there. Sorry.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Is that him right there? Rasick. What is this?
I'm out of here.
Is that him?
I didn't come to
Who's
California
Rasick?
to be a secretary.
Okay, that's not him. Might be on the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
New and improved.
Gas line, gas water
They'll
here.
be selling these like hotcakes.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Easier installation with all connections in the rear. Triple inspection means trouble-free operation. Great heating efficient.
For love, and you find out later she's got money.
Not in your life, Buster.
What? Hold on. We got a phone here.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed.
It's flipped, right?
It's a subtle change.
Yep.
But it means the gas never closes off properly.
Somebody
that worked here must have done this.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys would know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
That's actually not safe.
Are these
And I got that
diaphragms
wrong.
prone to
Great.
failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me
God
a copy
damn
of the
it.
list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Damn, I got both of them wrong.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy.
All right,
This is a long
one of them was
We are
Matthew
not
Ryan.
gonna rouse that whole list.
I want to run it by
Matthew
R&I,
Ryan.
cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
I forgot the second one, but one of them was Matthew Ryan. That's for sure. I'm embarrassed. I got both back-to-back wrong. God damn it. And like I said, we're going to have to use the phone eventually. So here we
Operator,
go.
give me dispatch.
Maybe we can check their lockers. Maybe they have something in their lockers.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Wow.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Ooh. See, these are their lockers.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
All right, now what? Do we just get out of here?
What now?
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
All right, talk.
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
All right. All right, we got Walter Clemens. Was it Walter Clemens? Law and
Clemens is a
Authority.
fellow traveler.
Clemens. Won't you look at that? Chapter 1. I am not going to read all that, just so you know. Okay, I want to make sure that I've got the right people here, so just in case. Walter Clemens, Reginald, and wait. Hold up. Clues. All right, so we've got Clemens, Varley's, and Ryan. Varley's. We got Ryan here. Matthew Ryan. Holy cow.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
And what is this?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Okay, never mind. Thought we could have used that for something. Maybe an accusation. Varley? Is it Varley? Yeah. Reginald Varley. Here we go.
The company went through thousands of these in the war.
Oh.
Still got eaten alive.
Isn't this what we were just
Varley
talking
has a
about at the
problem
fire
with
station?
bugs.
Mosquito coils.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
All right, well.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan.
I don't know what happened. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself. I don't know who did it, man. There's 3 of them. The last one seemed very suspicious.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm gonna go to Varley's. All right, let's see where that's at. Hopefully.
Varley's on the run. He might be.
I'm gonna go to.
If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
So he had a dark blue car, I feel. The thing is, if this guy's on the run, I mean, let's see. This is not it.
LAPD, Varley!
This is not the guy.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Oh! Oh! I think we're wasting our time with the wrong guy.
Stop or I will shoot! Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
I have a feeling if we take long enough, the guy that's gonna blow up the house is gonna end up blowing up the house.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So where do you want to go?
Let's go to Ryan's work site. Let's see. I knew this wasn't him. Right off the bat, I saw the houses. I knew it wasn't him. Let's see. It's getting a little late. This is good. I like the arson division. This is nice. Is it this one? It's not this one either. Or is it?
Are you Matthew
No,
Ryan?
it's not this one.
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson's
Ah, fuck.
Arson.
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Those are GI's backyard.
Destroy the house.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the man.
Oh, we're right here.
He's going to kill those
Come
men.
on, dude, shoot out the tires.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
There we go. Oh my God.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tire.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Perfect. Run somebody over.
Hands behind your head. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
And of course, we leave the guy that's actually responsible for last because that's just our damn luck. Okay, we've got one more guy left. I really hope we're not too
Can you
late,
drive to
man.
this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Clemens' work site.
The opposition. He delivers
That's him.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
That's not him, though. That's not him. The other guy had a different vehicle and he had a different hat on. Walter Clemens, a blue eyes, black hair, 26-year-old male, InstaHeat gas fitter.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat
Liar.
hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Let's see. The thing that all of these guys had in common was they all had these pamphlets. Clemens Ryan's anarchist. Walter Clemens statement. Yeah, Clemens was one of the first guys that we looked into. Yeah, see, he has... Ryan had the same anarchist pamphlet as him, so he has to know He has to know.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps.
So it's not him.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys.
You can drive.
Let's get to the station and close this case.
Huh. I don't know if it's Ryan. I don't know if it's Ryan though. I think it could be the other guy, Varley, or whatever his last name is. This is gonna be one of those cases where we interview both of them, and then we gotta choose who is responsible.
I mean, you know you've made it.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Charging a suspect will close the case.
Save yourself some time
let's
and get
interview
this
Ryan.
thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
All right, so we got Matthew Ryan, InstaHeat gas fitter.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Well, we've got the pamphlet.
Like I made a
Pamphlets. Let me
mistake.
read. Hold on. Can I look into the pamphlet real quick? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need an intuition point here. Remove answer. Ask the. Let me. Yeah, I want to accuse him, but which one is it? I want to go for the pamphlet, but I'm gonna go for the
Your locker is full
the
of
pamphlet.
pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. InstaHeat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
You're lying. You're lying. I don't know what I can use to accuse him. I'm going to say bad cop.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Fuck. Suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Hmm.
He's lying, that's for sure.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Wait a minute.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Well, we've got criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
All right, let me leave the interrogation.
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Okay, let's go and interview the other guy.
But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Where's the interview room?
Yeah, I'm
The other
thinking of moving
interview
up to a
room.
45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
That's the cop who caught the guy.
Wait.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Lineup gallery, interview room 1.
So what next?
Maybe the man from Michigan will have something to say to us.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick.
Here we go.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, the pinko bastard.
All right, work at the Sawyer residence.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Yeah, he was. Yep, I remember.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Well, simple. You see, my
What
friend.
happened to those people was a goddamn shame. I'm saying nothing different. But you are not going to hang that on me.
No. Fuck.
Word is,
Suburban
you're in the pocket of
redevelopment.
some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
This guy's also fucking guilty. Walter's statements testifies to being offered kickbacks by. Yep. Gas fitter Matthew Ryan testified to Varley conspiring with Suburban redevelopment. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna accuse
How
him.
did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
I think it was Matthew Ryan's statement.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an InstaHeat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
What was this guy's name again? Varley. Okay, Varley. Varley's locker, the mosquito repelling coils. Yeah. He's the only one that had the coils in his locker.
Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
It's got to be the coils. It could be the... It's got to be the coils.
Use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
We're done for now.
Oh.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Oh, okay, it's got to be Ryan.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sack.
Unless he's lying, but I don't think he's lying.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick.
All right, where's Ryan at? Interview room 1. It's got to be him.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
The whole family, dude. The whole fucking family.
Phelps.
I mean, I don't...
What you
It's
did
got to be
to
him.
your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Steffens-Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
So does that mean we passed? Like, I mean, you always pass, but 12 questions correct out of 16. That was a lot of questions, man. A 4-star, not bad. Matthew Ryan fronts the grand jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. Well, there you have it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Arson Division seems a little complex and sophisticated. I'm excited. We got like 4 or 5 more cases, and we should come to an end within the story of LA Noire here on the channel. So next week we got The Last of Us Part 2. I'm excited for that. I know it's relevant to the case here, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, and I will catch you guys on the next one.